So you want to ken about the emails? Right. Well, let's start at the beginning. Is this thing working? Oh, I see. My name's Bob Servant, and I'm 62 years old. Last year I won a computer in the bowling club raffle, but the only emails I got were spam. It got right on my nerves, so I started writing back. Then some grass told the BBC, and here we all are. This week, a Russian bird tries to pull the wool over my eyes, and I come up with a sensational new business. I hope you enjoy it.
From Olga Goldovsky to Bob Servant. Subject: Give your love to me.
Hello from Russia. Firstly, I want to thank you for reading my email. I'm looking for someone who is looking for love. My name is Olga Goldovsky, and I live in the Ural Mountains. I have no family, as I am an orphan. Aww. Except maybe I will soon have you. I'm 25 and attractive. I like to joke, and I can sometimes be fearless. In the end, I want to say I sincerely want to know you better, and hope you want the same. My love to you, Olga Goldovsky.
Dear Olga, what a welcome surprise. If I was to make a list of what I look for in a skirt, then my top 3 would be, does she like a joke? Can she sometimes be fearless? And does she have an in-depth knowledge of the Ural Mountains? You'd be surprised how few women meet those criteria in Dundee. We're off and running here, Olga. Your servant, Bob Servant.
How are you, dear Bob? It is a real pleasure to receive your email. I agree that we are hitting this off. This is the first attempt by me to use this medium to find a soulmate, and it is certainly the last, because I think I have found a gold mine. Please, Bob, do you like the photo?
My word, that's a sight for sore eyes. You look like someone out of the Argos catalogue, Olga. And not the shoe section. Look at your hair. It's like velvet.
My dear Bob, I'm so glad you liked my photo. I took it just for you. I want to know your mysteries and desires. I dream often about having my own house, but it is very expensive to do so.
Hi, Olga. Sorry to hear about your problems getting on the property ladder. I think you should sit tight. Things will definitely loosen up. Prices are still dropping here. My pal Norrie reckons his caravan's losing about £20 a week.
But, Bob, the economy has not let me buy a house, even with these troubles. And anyway, let us not talk too much about houses, because I am so happy. My feelings for you seem to be growing more and more with each passing day. I look forward to what the future will bring. You are the man I have been searching for my whole life.
Aww. Olga, I'll be honest, I'm surprised how forcefully you're throwing yourself into this, but you're such a cracking piece of skirt, you won't be getting any arguments from old Bob.
Magic! From Sasha Malikov to Bob Servant. Subject: Olga.
Dear Sir, my name is Sasha Malikov. I am the owner of a translation and introductory agency here in Russia. We inform you that Olga is our client. She uses our internet and translation services, but unfortunately she cannot reply to your last letter due to lack of funds.
Aww. That's a shame.
But I can confirm that she is very interested in you, and I have to say, may be in love with you.
Great news!
If you wish to continue with Olga, we can send you the information about our services and prices in order to proceed. Respectfully, Sasha Malikov.
Sasha, nice to meet you. You sound like a perfectly respectable businessman, and this all sounds entirely above board. Put me down for your best package, Sasha. But first, I want to tell you something. Mano et mano.
Dear Bob, as long as there is no problem with your financial power, you can share your secret with me.
Don't worry, Sasha, I'm absolutely loaded. Now, my friend, sit tight, because it's going to be quite a ride. It all happened last summer when I decided to throw a last-minute party in my garden. It's hard to throw last-minute parties in the summer, Sasha, as you'll know yourself. And to cut a long story short, I sat up boozing all night. Come the morning, I was fairly gone. I started shouting army stuff and running around, wearing only my vest, and that's when I made the assault course. The assault course started at the back door and finished at the front gate. In between there was a tunnelling net made out of my Superman duvet. The Limbo Challenge, which was my Christmas tree lights, the Pit of Cannibals, which were just all my forks stuck in the ground, and then I had a fruit bowl of tennis balls.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?